What is General Relief, GR? Part 2.
GR, Basic Eligibility Requirements. To be eligible for GR, you must be a resident of Los Angeles County and meet all of the following eligibility requirements. Your monthly net income is lower than the maximum GR grant of $221. Your personal property has a combined value of $2,000 or less. Your motor vehicle is valued at $4,500 or less. If you're homeless and using the vehicle as a residence, the value is $11,500 or less. All other motor vehicles that you own and are not using as a residence are valued at $4,500 or less. Only one motor vehicle may be retained. When applying for aid, your cash on hand or in a bank account is $100 or less, or if a couple, is $200 or less. After you're approved for aid, your cash on hand or in a bank account is $1,500 or less. Your real property, residence, has an assessed value of $34,000 or less, and you agree to sign a lien allowing the county to recover GR payments received under certain circumstances. You are ineligible to receive GR if you were convicted of a drug felony after 12/31/2007, and you are an unaided member of a CalWORKS assistance unit, or are fleeing to avoid prosecution or custody confinement after a felony conviction. How to apply. You can apply for GR Cash Aid online, by fax or mail, or in person. To apply online, use the Your Benefits Now YBN website. By fax or mail. To apply by fax or mail, you may print the application for a general relief packet from the DPSS website, or you may request a packet from the Customer Service Center at 866-613-3777. Once you have completed the packet, you may submit it by faxing it to 310-215-8220 or by mailing it to the following address. You can also apply at any of the 14 DPSS district offices that offer GR. To apply in person, you are not required to complete the GR application packet prior to coming into the district office. For detailed eligibility and program information, please review the GR program page on our website or call our Customer Service Center.